The back of that bike. If you could be so kind to put your hands together for the next comedian, Maureen Lombardo.
Thank you, Bobby. I've said it before, Bobby is a masturbation material for all my showers. How's everybody doing tonight? Where are the bikers? Where are the bikers? Oh yeah, love my motorcycle. I hadn't ridden in like 10 years. I finally got back into it about 2 years ago. And I got myself a Kawasaki Vulcan, which is it's a nice medium-sized bike to get back into riding. But you outgrow it really fast. I was riding for a few months and I joined a riding group. And that was a little bit sketchy because, you know, I show up for the ride. I'm surrounded by Harleys and Indians. And they get going, and then here comes me. It's like an angry bee. It was so embarrassing. And I realized I gotta get a bigger bike. I need to be able to hang with these folks. And my wife, who is not a rider, was not impressed. So you see, I was gonna go out buy a Harley that was like double the price of the bike I had. And she was not impressed by my arguments, you know, like, all the other kids have Harleys. Like, I need a 6th gear. They're all gonna laugh at me. But it worked, yeah. It worked out. I got my Harley, and I love my Harley. Got it all tricked out with Willie G. I went nuts with accessories, you know. Like, that's all I got into. I don't know how to change the oil, but I've got fringe everywhere. You know? Yeah. I really thought riding a bike would make me more butch, but it kind of turned me into a gay man. It did. It did. And I got my daughter riding with me. I put her on the back of my bike in Bobby's seat on the back of my bike. And that's tricky because Talia has autism and she's super sensitive to noises. But you stuff her little head into a full face, she's not hearing shit. So we go all over the place. But that kid is so quick to rat me out. You know, the first time I took her on the ride, my ex-partner was really nervous about it. So we got done with the ride and I took her home and Paula was like, so how was the ride? And Talia's like, it was great. It was like being on a roller coaster. That was a phone call. Yeah. And then my partner's like, what were you doing? It was like a roller coaster. So I could just see as we keep having these experiences, she'll be like, Mommy took me to this cool place for a Shirley Temple. There were all these ladies dancing around a pole. They were so nice. They were cold though because you could see their boobs. Do you have change for 20? Mom needs singles for next time. Oh yeah, she will wrap me out quick. So who's excited that recreational weed is now legal? Yes. Yes. I myself enjoy the occasional edible. And I can do that, you know, and you know, with my portion control, have a couple of gummies, easy. Tear off a couple squares off the Rice Krispie treat, pretty good. I made the mistake though of buying a pot-infused chocolate bar. And one night I had a couple tears off the Rice Krispie treat and I thought, I'm gonna try my chocolate bar. So I opened it up and I took a square. Now, I don't stop at one square at any chocolate bar. You know, this body doesn't just happen, I work at this. So I'm like, this chocolate is delicious. I kind of didn't even think about the weed after, and after a while the whole damn thing was gone. So that was 100 milligrams. And when I was crawling to the bathroom, I started doing math and I realized, you know, that 100 milligrams was sitting on top of the 30 milligrams from the Krispy treat. Yeah, I was a mess. I spent like 90 minutes looking for my ferret. My entire life, I have never had a pet ferret. Finally, I fell asleep. And like in the middle of the night, I woke up screaming. I thought I was falling off a cliff. So use me as a cautionary tale, please. If you decide to buy pot-infused chocolate, do yourself a favor, and before you even open the bar, adopt a ferret. Because there's no reason you need to look like an idiot when you start looking for that ferret. I'm here for you. That's all I was going to do, Bobby, but what the fuck, I'm here. I'll do an oldie but a goodie. Here's what I can say to you about anal sex. Now, men, if a woman is nice enough to offer you anal sex, please do not react in one of these 3 ways. Please do not act afraid. dismayed, or shocked. Any one of those three things can hurt some feelings and can be taken the wrong way. I'm going to say this to you. If a lady is nice enough to offer the anal sex, please, please, please just pound her like the skanky whore she's decided to be. It's just the polite thing to do. I'm Lauren Lombardo. Thank you so much.
You're really good.
Man, I love holding hands with women who like women.